Hi, my name is Tanya, and I am a student of Dylan's Etsy course, and I wanted to share my experience with you. I started Etsy in mid-2023 on my own, and actually used a different course when I first started out. I was doing some print on demand, and this course that I had started with really just kind of focused very tactically around print on demand. And what I found was that it was helpful on one hand, but very inadequate to build a business with. And that was what my goal was. And so because I had so many questions that I didn't know how to get answered at that point, I started looking to YouTube videos and watching all these Etsy experts tell how to do various things like, create great SEO and so forth. I ended up feeling very frustrated though, because people were saying very different things and had totally different ways of recommending that you do X, Y, and Z. And so that left me feeling like I had all these holes in my knowledge that I didn't know how to put together a cohesive plan. And right about that time, I ran into a video of Dylan's on YouTube. And I loved it because it was the first person who actually talked from a strategic approach about how to target a profitable customer, which was kind of a no-brainer, but nobody talks about that. And honestly, I was not even thinking like that, even though I kind of know better. And so I ended up deciding to take the plunge in late 2023 and buy her course. And I knew it was an investment and I was a little nervous about it. But I decided I've got to do this because I needed someone who was going to lay out a cohesive, entire, linear process to walk through. And I could see that was what her course offered. So I started it, and pretty soon I realized I had begun my Etsy journey the wrong way. So I ended up getting rid of everything in my whole store, and I started completely from scratch at the end of 2023. I chose a profitable customer, and I started experimenting with products. Some of them were flops, but some of them were very successful. And I have had a great first year. We just ended 2024, and I made, in terms of my revenue, it was $27,500 and 414 sales. And while that's not my goal, I would like to definitely scale it from there and plan to. It was a great first year for me because I had so much to learn. And I had to get so much foundation work done. And I did. And I had a ton of fun in the process. It's a lot of work, but it's so worth it. So I just want to say, I love the course. It is so rich with so much content. I had no idea they were going to continue adding more content from what I thought was originally in the course. They just keep putting more into the course. And when they find something that students need to know, they share it with everyone. And it's just a very generous offering. I've never seen a course like it, because of that. And I really appreciate the coaches and Dylan and the way they communicate. I really feel like it is a family and like they want all of us to succeed. And so they keep adding more content for us to implement and to learn. So thank you, Dylan. Thank you, coaches. I feel like I've gone to Etsy college this whole year. It's been great. And I am so excited for 2025 because I can see I can scale from here. And I have a plan because I've been able to use the knowledge that I was given this year to create the plan that I need to be more and more profitable going forward. Thanks.